Well, here we are.
Okay, this is episode 3 of podcast, volume 3. And there's 3 of us.
That's right.
Wow. Episode 3, volume 3, 3 of us.
That's right.
Yep, we got Alex Rutov here today.
He's on the ones. Yeah. How you doing, Alex?
Pretty good.
Good.
And we have the legendary Sam Stuckey and the less legendary Luka Davey. And we're going to be asking each other questions.
Yep.
Like normal.
Yes.
There's no structure here. We Googled these questions.
And you will listen to every word we say.
It will be great.
Yes.
All right. Well, Alex.
No one knows what these questions are. Uh-oh. I just pushed
Why don't
the
you
wrong
pick
button.
a question? Let's start with that one.
Okay.
All right.
Alex, what year were you born?
Are you going to ask me what my mom's maiden name is
Yeah.
next?
No, I just want to know what year you were born.
Oh.
Social Security.
My social security number as well?
Address.
Okay. I was born 1999.
Okay. So you don't have a favorite 90s jam then?
I do not.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite song?
Hard Love
Uh,
by Need to Breathe.
Oh, I need to breathe. Got it.
Yeah. I know it sounds a little weird, Sam,
Yeah,
but
a little.
I like it.
I've heard
Okay.
that song. It's pretty good.
All right. I didn't say anything, just on record. All I did was laugh when you said hard love.
What is your favorite 90s jam, Sam?
Oh, gosh, 90s. Ooh. Well, that was 400 years old in the 90s, and I'm 800 years old now. Man, 90s jam, that's a tough one. I don't even know. I had a crush on Paula Abdul. Do you guys even know who that is?
Not at all.
I've heard the name.
I totally had a crush on her. That was in the 90s, I think. Yeah. Who else did I have a crush on? Whitney Houston was not as insane as she is now.
So those girls are your 90s jams?
I really like those songs. That's all I got, man. I was a big grunge guy. You guys you're not music guys, are you?
I've heard of grunge.
You've heard grunge, so
I've heard grunge.
Pearl Jam and, those guys. Alice in Chains and that kind of thing.
I think for me, all the music from the 50s all the way up to the 90s, I don't know. I couldn't tell you what genre it is,
Uh-huh.
but I like a lot of it.
Yeah, from the 50s to the 90s.
All the way
Earlier
from
than
50s
that,
to 90s.
screw it.
Earlier than that, that's just some weird stuff.
Yeah. Jazz.
Not into it. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Don't like
Classical.
jazz. Don't like that.
Baroque.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
That's pretty old.
Yeah. Opera.
That's really old.
Yeah. Okay.
That's been around for a while.
Yep.
But like the type of music in both the Guardians of the Galaxy,
Yeah.
those soundtracks,
Yes.
those are both great.
Yes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
And those are
Totally
those are
agree.
kind of a shotgun of like
60s, 70s.
70s, yeah.
Yeah. And maybe even 80s. Yeah. Alex, what do you play on the radio other than Hard Love?
That's about it.
Yeah.
Just put that on repeat.
Just got it on loop.
Blast it, open up the windows.
I like that. Do you have, let's see, let's ask each other some questions here. Some of these are pretty good. Alex, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a person, a good person
Yeah.
when I grow up.
You've got that nailed.
That's good.
So far, so good.
Awesome. Hope I can become something mechanical engineering.
you want to become something mechanical.
Yeah,
Yes. If I can become a robot
I
or an
strive
android in the future.
To be a robot.
Mechanical engineering is like saying, it's like saying I want a salad. I
Yes,
mean,
I'm
salad,
aware
the
of that.
specifics are very important on the salad. Like
There
you
are
could
a
have
lot of
poo-poo
salads.
on the salad
Yeah.
and be like, I want a salad. Here's a poo-poo salad. And you're like, whoa, that's not what I meant. So
Yeah.
go ahead and help me with specifics on mechanical engineering.
I think it'd be pretty awesome to work at NASA or SpaceX
Okay.
because I'm really interested in space stuff, you know?
And I hear they have an ice cream shop there.
I have too.
Heard-
Heard
SpaceX.
from Cole.
I heard from Cole. Episode 2? 2.
Well, it was the second one we recorded, but it's the first one we're releasing.
Okay,
Because I told Cole it would be the first one.
Okay, so episode 1. So check out episode 1 with Cole about the ice cream shop at SpaceX. And what are you going to do there?
I hope we didn't cut that out.
Eat ice cream.
Oh, if we did, then there's an ice cream shop at SpaceX.
We've not.
Okay, it's
Okay.
there. It's there.
It's there. Okay,
It's there.
good. All right. So that's it.
Yep.
You're gonna
Eating
eat
ice cream
ice
on a
cream.
spaceship.
Best
That's what I'm gonna
Job.
do.
ever. Okay, Luca.
Well, I want a salad. That's pretty much what I'm going to say.
Okay.
I know I want to do something ministry related. I don't think that'll change.
Okay.
But what in ministry, I'm not really sure yet.
Yes.
I kind of like this youth pastoring thing.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
So far, you're doing great.
Get to do a lot of stuff. But there's a lot of things that are hard about it that don't really get me jazzed. Like, not a fan of the lessons planning and stuff, but that's not a big part of it.
Yeah.
I'm finding more and more I like doing art. So maybe I'll end up doing that in the future.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Art ministry somehow.
Okay.
I'll make it happen.
I like it. Here's a good question, number 15 on our list of terrible questions we Googled. Let's just do this. Pretend you are FSM's CEO or Chief Executive Officer, right?
Uh-oh.
What 3 concerns about the FSM's future keep you up at night if you're a CEO of Foothill Student Ministries? This is a good question.
What things keep me up at night?
If you're the CEO, not if you're Alex Rutoff. Or, if you're Alex Rutoff, CEO of FSM, can we get some more acronyms in there?
I'd be worried if some students
And you
would
have a
catch the
salad.
building on fire.
Yes, that is
That's a big concern.
That's a significant
That's number one.
Yeah.
That's number one. A fire starting
I like
Wednesday
it.
night.
Okay. Wednesday night fire starting.
Specifically Wednesday night.
Have a whole ministry towards not catching the building on fire on Wednesday night
Yes.
between the hours of 6:30 and 9.
Yeah, 9:30 sometimes. They don't go home right away.
Uh-oh.
Okay? That's only one concern. There's 2 others you have to...
Well, there's also 2 other people here.
No, take your
No?
time. It's fine.
Well,
We're
no.
still
Oh, man.
thinking of a response.
We're not a
Oh,
three-way
sweet.
CEO.
Yeah, okay. 2 more concerns.
2 more concerns. Think about it. Could be serious, could be funny. This is a good question.
I mean, I'm concerned about getting sued. Some students being like, hey,
That's a good
I
concern.
want my ice cream here and now. I don't want it slightly defrosted. No. So they might sue me for giving them literal warmed ice cream.
Lawsuits.
Yeah, lawsuits.
Oh, I thought you were going to go in a more serious direction
Yeah,
here,
me
like
too.
who's driving cars.
Yeah,
Oh,
or
and,
you
that
just
too.
ran over my son. Now
and
pay
yeah,
up.
like what if an adult gets a speeding ticket while there's students in the car?
What if a student runs over an adult?
What if a student runs over an adult?
Who's suing who?
Well, I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
kind of new at the CEO kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I've only been
I
here
can
for
tell.
like
I can tell.
a
I've
minute.
only been here for one question.
I can tell, yeah.
I don't know many specifics yet. I guess I'll try doing that stuff
Okay.
soon.
Your third
Running
concern would
people
be
over.
figuring out what a CEO does.
Yes.
that would definitely keep me up at night. Figuring out what to do as a CEO.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's funny. That's good. Okay, Luca, 3 concerns.
Okay, my chief concern, it is a serious one. How do you make people want to be a part of this? How do you make the congregation want to be part
Part of search and rescue.
of what? Not
Yeah.
search and rescue.
Or FSM, I
all
mean.
of Foothills.
Oh, nice.
How do you make people want to be a part of the church
Yeah.
instead of a consumer of the church? I guess.
Yes.
You know, that's a big gap.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fill it.
A participant versus an observer or something like that.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
And how do we keep how do we connect the students and the adults? Because they almost become 2 different churches.
Yes.
I think
Not almost.
they are okay.
Yeah.
They are.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what kind of good would come from that, but it doesn't sound good that they're separate. You know.
Yeah.
I've always wondered, how do we get parents involved in the youth ministry? Because I think parents should be a part of their children's spiritual growth.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's even a youth ministry's responsibility to encourage that, but
Yeah.
how do we make that happen?
I think your questions are all related. Those are good. They're all kind of intertwined. The answers are all intertwined amongst each other. That's a good one. I like it. None of those are funny, though. So,
Well, I'm sorry.
so
My
Maybe Maybe you should bring in like an ice cream bar into
My
the
fourth
big church
concern.
area. That way, the students will go to their parents and they'll be all together.
Interesting.
Right. So at church we'll have an ice cream bar.
Yeah, and then the parents will come over to the youth ministry for the ice cream.
Well, or we could have big church in the FSM building, but the ice cream bar in the auditorium.
Right, and the students will go to the adults.
Boom.
There we go.
Yeah. Boom.
See, the CEO stuff isn't that hard after all.
No,
Ice
nailed
cream.
it.
Yeah,
That's all you need.
my fourth
Well
concern
chilled.
would be
Fourth concern.
how do I do CEO stuff? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Like, what does it even
I
stand
feel like
for?
there's a lot of financial stuff involved, and I hate finances.
Yeah, CEO is not CFO, right? CEO is an
It's just
executioner.
minus one line.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
F and E
The only
area.
difference is a single line
Yeah, a
on
single
the third letter.
I don't know what the
single
difference
letter.
is. I have
financial
no clue.
versus executive.
What does CEO stand for?
Chief executive.
Chief. That's
Yeah.
what the C
Chief
is. I was trying to
executive.
figure out what the C was.
Yeah. So
It's
you're
not a
like
cockroach.
in charge of all the executive
Mm.
things. You're an officer of all the executive things, chiefly.
Well-
Chiefly, like you were a. No,
I am a
that's it.
master delegator. In other words, master slacker.
You're a master delegator.
Yep. Good at making other people do what their job is.
I like it.
Okay, I could do that. I could be okay at that.
Pretty much that's what a CEO does, and then just
Nice.
cashes the check.
Nice.
Yeah, we need more of those. No, we don't.
Slackers?
In FSM. If I were to hire, well, okay, hold on. There's
What
some
about you,
good.
Sam?
Oh man, all this
Well,
stuff
if you
keeps
were
me
a
up.
CEO,
Yeah,
Sam, what would you do if you were CEO?
if I were
what would keep you up at
what
night?
keep me up? I think it's a similar response. I think search and rescue has to be, or search and rescue, all of FSM has to be something that's relevant to students, and it matters, and it's helping, and they want to come. And I think sometimes that none or some of that is true, and so that's what keeps me up. Is like I hate seeing kids around town that I don't know. You know, I hate to see them, like when school's over at 3 o'clock or so, and I'm driving down to Oliver to do something or whatever, and I see all these kids, and I'm like, I don't know any of those kids. It drives me nuts because kids aren't coming to FSM or something
right?
because it's not. They don't know about it. They don't want to go. I've heard something, or they've been and not liked it. I mean, all these things just I could go on forever. Alex. Teach me something I don't know in the next 5 minutes.
Well, I got 5 minutes to think of something. So,
You got 4 minutes and 4.5 minutes.
all right, something you don't know.
Yeah.
Did you know that babies love to put everything in their mouth?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Eh,
Do you
you
know?
already knew that?
Yes.
Doesn't
Do you
count.
know why?
Doesn't count.
They're trying to learn
They
everything.
can't see real good, but they can taste stuff and they can
Oh.
feel it with their mouth.
My sister can see stuff real good. She
Can she?
sees my mom through walls sometimes and starts crying for her.
Wow.
It's real impressive.
And it works every time mom comes running, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just yells, "Mama!
Yeah.
Mama!"
Yeah.
And my mom runs down the hallway.
Yep.
Baby!
Yes.
That's not what a mom sounds like, but
No. Baby.
yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Those little things control your life. Those nasty little brats with boogers hanging out and poop coming out of them.
It's true.
Yep.
I saw one of my sister's boogers, my baby sister's boogers, underneath her eyeball. I'm like, how did that even get there?
How does that even happen?
I thought it was
Yeah.
a tear at first because she
No.
was just whining, but no. No, it's a booger.
She's got a face booger.
Babies are gross.
Babies are gross. Luca, teach me something. No, you already did.
I just did heat, temperature,
What about
different
you,
things.
Sam?
Okay, teaching you something new. Did you know that I got nothing interesting. I literally have nothing interesting.
And you
That
had the most time out of all of us,
The
Sam.
distributors in the Ford small blocks are the same as the ones in the big blocks. You can have a 329, a 351, a 4 something, and a 460, and they all take the same ignition distributor. Can you believe that?
Yes, because I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's right. It's a little round thing.
I'd
with all
believe
little
anything you
pokes.
told me,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll believe anything
Yeah.
you tell me about distributors.
I-
Big, small, medium blocks.
Yep.
in like 450s and
Yeah.
other 50s,
Yeah, 650s and 950s and
250,
1050s,
150,
150,
150s.
0.50.
50.
Yeah, see? Not interesting. You're welcome. Moving on.
Ooh, Sam. I have a question for you.
Okay.
What are you known for?
Oh, jeez. Hair?
That's true. You have a lot of hair on your face.
Wherever I go. Oh, well, there's hair everywhere, really.
Definitely.
Everywhere,
Coffee.
not just your face. You have hairy arms.
Oh, dude.
You have hair on your head.
I have struggles with hair.
Sweatiness.
Oh, yeah, it's collective. I mean, I think they're related. Hair and sweatiness.
It warms you up.
Well, if you've
All that
got
hair.
Yep,
if you
yep.
got hair, you got sweaty. If you got sweaty, you got hair. There is no one who is completely shorn that sweats obtrusively like I do.
Coffee. You're known for coffee.
I am
true.
known for coffee.
Garage coffee.
You changed the topic.
That's what I think. You know the type of person you want your coffee from. Hairy.
And sweaty.
A hairy, sweaty man.
That's where you want to buy your food products.
That's right.
Yeah, he's going to give
right.
you a bunch of beans that are labeled
Oh,
garage
that's
coffee.
why his coffee tastes different. There's
Yeah.
a little bit of Sam in it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
A little bit of love, a little bit of sweat.
a little bit of hair.
Oh, there's nothing right with any of that sentences. I will say that everything I sell is completely certified and sanitary.
Hair
You just got to disinfect your
hair
sweat
can be
first.
sanitary.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can disinfect
man.
it.
Oh, man. Yeah. That's a special ingredient.
How about you, Luka? What are you known for?
I think I'm known for my lack of facial expression
That is true.
and being quiet.
yes.
I think those are the chief things that people notice about me
Yeah.
and first impressions.
I don't know about what you're known for, but those are things people notice. For
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. I can't tell you how many times people have asked me, is Luka mad at me? I really don't understand. Like, is he mad at me? And I said, no, he's always like that. And that doesn't satisfy their answer. But yeah, okay, he's always like that, sure. But is he mad at me? And I said,
He always mad at me?
I said, yeah, he's pissed.
Nope.
I've had people come up to me before
Oh.
asking, does Luka hate me? I'm like, no.
No.
Yeah,
No.
you've known him for longer than I have, Alex, and that is actually something that happens to you quite a bit, isn't it?
People don't really come up to me. No.
All right, Ruta, what are you known for?
I'm known for chickens.
Absolutely.
Oh, chickens.
Chickens.
Yeah. Yes.
Chickens. The ones that lay eggs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Chicken Man. Someone noticed you and they referred you as Chicken Man, right?
Chicken
Yeah.
man.
What's that story?
So there's a guy from my speech class in college. This was in college, freshman year.
Freshman year.
He was skateboarding outside a church, right? And he saw me. He was like, "Do I know you from somewhere?" I'm like, "I don't think so." But he looked familiar. I just couldn't remember where I know him from. He's like, "You're the Chicken Man, aren't you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am."
And that's because you did a project at school, right?
Yeah, so in speech class, we gave 4 speeches throughout the term. And I did 3 of those speeches about chickens.
Oh.
So I got an A in the class, so
Oh.
it was fine. But yeah, now I'm known as the chicken guy.
You're the chicken man. Well,
Well, I think a good question would be, what is the funniest thing that happened to you recently?
no. That's a tough one. Funny, haha.
Well, think about it. Yeah, sure. If your life was a sitcom, what would be the highlight reel?
Oh boy. My whole life be a highlight reel. That is a good question. Man. Something funny.
Well, the other day, I saw someone hit a mailbox
With a car?
with a car,
Okay.
and I wanted to do something nice, and I asked if I could help the homeowners, pay for their mailbox, because I overheard that this is the 4th time it's happened.
Oh. Like someone did it on accident or they did it on
Yeah,
purpose?
accident.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And so I asked them if I could help them pay for it. And I believe that, I could be wrong, but I believe that they spoke Japanese and some English.
Okay.
And they could not understand what I was trying to do.
The neighbor.
The homeowner, yeah, the
Oh.
person that owned the mailbox.
Maybe they thought you hit it or something.
Yeah, they did, because I came to their door and I said, I noticed that you guys had your mailbox hit. I saw it happen.
Yeah.
And I would like to just do something nice and help you guys pay for it. And he asked me, were you involved?
Yeah.
Did you
Why would you pay?
hit it?
Yeah.
what do you want to do? And
Yeah.
I like kept restating it. And he wouldn't accept my money because he didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. Were you whispering at this stage? Or?
I was not. I was
Okay.
speaking very clearly.
Okay. All right.
And
just walked up this man's door and started whispering. Hey,
Yep.
you want some money? I saw your mailbox got hit.
that explains a lot.
Money.
Yeah, and eventually he just he put I don't know exactly what he said, but basically
just
what he
closed the door.
said basically what he said is he put his hands up and waved them, you know, like to say no, and he's like, I don't understand
Yeah.
why no
All right, Mr. Chicken Man, here you go. Number 33, you've been given an elephant. And I'm assuming this thing
Oh,
is alive.
we've answered this question.
You can't give it away, and you can't sell it. What do you do with the elephant?
So I can't sell
Put it
the
in a
elephant.
refrigerator.
I would chop it up, ground it up, dehydrate the ground up elephant, and then put it inside of my refrigerator.
Yes.
That is a joke from. This is a question in both the other podcasts that we asked.
Really?
What would you do, or how would you get an elephant into a refrigerator? I
Yeah.
thought that's where this question was going.
No, it's just you can't give it away or sell it. What are you going to do with it?
So after I chop it up, ground it up, and dehydrate it,
Wow.
can I not sell it then?
That is a, well, I don't think so. You'll have to eat it
Yeah, I
or do
can't-
something. How do you dehydrate an elephant? Very carefully.
You blow on it for a while. Just
A long
and then the water will whisk away.
Leave it out in the sun.
time.
Yeah, that's true. It is like 100 degrees outside, so leaving it out in the sun that'll be some dehydration right
I
there.
can't think of doing anything that's not morbid.
What? You wouldn't feed that thing and
How,
water it
how
and
would I be capable of feeding an
ride
elephant?
it to work?
I don't think that's realistic.
They eat peanuts. Haven't you seen the cartoon?
Yeah,
I
put
have
a
seen
little
that.
peanut on a string on a fishing pole, and just lead it out onto the street, and
People ride them all the
you
time.
can do whatever you want with that
Hannibal conquered the Roman Empire with them.
No,
thing.
he
Exactly.
lost.
You can conquer
He's-
Mexico
he-
with
he
this.
lost.
You could conquer
He
Mexico.
tried to conquer the Roman Empire and he lost.
No.
He got close though.
Yeah, he got the elephants over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was,
And then they
that was a
died.
big surprise.
They
And then
did
they
fine.
died.
Then they died, but
It was all for naught.
Well,
it was a big surprise though.
It was. It was
you
quite
and I are
impressive.
still talking about it.
He's a much better hiker than he is a warrior, if you look at it that way.
Yeah.
He managed not to die, unlike
managed not
most
to
of his
die.
army.
He
Unlike
managed
his-
to
his
get elephants over the Alps, which is amazing.
Yep. It's chilly. I wonder if he knit him some coats.
Well, that's what I do. I'd send an elephant over the Alps, follow in his footsteps,
Okay.
Then try to invade Rome.
and try to invade Rome.
It wouldn't take you very long. I don't think it would take me.
Invading
They'd
Rome.
probably be so shocked to see an elephant that they give up.
That's true.
Oh no, they'd be stoked. Like, hey, how you doing? What's up, spaghetti? They would do that.
Does your elefante want some spaghetti?
Alex, a penguin walks through the door right now wearing a sombrero. What does he say, and why is he here? I feel like this is a racist joke. It's not,
Me
though.
too. I thought it was.
Like a penguin walks into a door with a sombrero. Luka, you gotta answer the question.
I think he would. I think he would ask about what happened to the elephant, first of all. Because I would imagine they came from the same mythical realm where animals can just appear here for no reason.
Wearing.
Maybe he came
With
from the
strange
refrigerator
rules.
and was like, "Hey,
That's
why is
true.
there an elephant in here?
He probably-
Ground up and dehydrated."
Oh man.
good.
So he either came to figure out what happened to the elephant, or he came from the same place as the elephant to retrieve him.
Well, it'd be much easier to retrieve him now because he's ground up and
That's true. We
dehydrated.
could just hand over the package.
Yeah.
I don't understand how they survive.
Well,
They're just like beans
they
with
wiggle.
tiny little limbs.
Strength in numbers.
I don't understand how penguins make it in life.
You,
Yeah, they don't.
a bear cannot kill 1,000 penguins at once.